This is Roger with Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2004 Ford F350 Super Duty Super Cab. It's a 4-door extra cab, long bed. It's a 6.0 turbo diesel. It's an XLT, which is cloth, and it's 4-wheel drive. Has 110,800 miles. It's on a clear title. It was a dealer trade-in to, I believe it was Earnhardt Ford dealers. Maybe Larry Miller. I don't know. It was a new car dealer. And basically they can't do anything with their trade-ins when they have over 100,000 miles, so they sell it to independents, and we buy almost all the nice diesel trucks with over 100,000 miles or that are over 10 years old. They can't get financing for their used car buyers on their dealerships. That's why they have to sell them, even when they're brand new like this thing. This thing's incredible. Funny thing, you'll see in the before pictures on the back of the camper shell, there's a little sign that the previous owner had. He was a home inspector, the guy who inspects homes when they're sold before the deal goes through. The realtors have them come in for the buyer, and I know these people because my mom is a very successful realtor here in Tucson, sells a ton of houses, and home inspectors are the most anal, crazy people in the world. And so, of course, this truck would be perfect. Our inspection is 2 hours, and it needed zero, nothing. We sent it to detail, and even then it just really needed a car wash, but we got it detailed anyway. I'm gonna walk around and show you what's going on here. Not much. This is about as boring as it gets, and we like boring. Tires all the way around are probably somewhere between 50 and 75%. 50 on the low end. I would say it's closer to 75. This car is crazy good condition. All right, let's see. And 5. $110,848.7. All right. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the hood. We're going to be looking for those Ford stamps on both sides of the fenders and the core support, which will tell you that all the parts are original up front, which would mean it hasn't been wrecked. I'm also going to show you the blow-by. I'm going to look and see how much smoke is coming out of here. And that would be about as little blow-by as you will ever see. There's a Ford stamp there. Should be one right there. There is. Should be another one. Of course, it's underneath the update sticker, but I can see it. You can see it through that sticker a little bit. There's your Ford sticker, and they did an update on the computer. And there's the Ford stamp there. This thing is so straight, it's crazy. This is the kind of vehicle that drives the new car dealers crazy when they can't resell them on their used car lot. It's insane. It really is. Their rules cost them a fortune. There's absolutely nothing going on with this truck. Wow. Going on there. He put a dash mat on because he's from Tucson and he doesn't want to crack the dash in the sun. Jesus, look at this thing. You're not going to see many like this in the real world. Here we go. Here's some blemishes. These little touch-up paint. A scratch here. So you might have to spend like 3 minutes on it with the right color touch-up paint. A little bit nicer. It's hard to be nicer, but see a little ding right here in the bumper. Let's see. Open this. Open this. And of course, you've got a rubber mat here. Those camper shell vents. So, like in the before pictures, you'll see his little sign up here on the side. The little home inspector sign. Here's your plugs. You got a brand new spare there. Of course, he was prepared. Funny. Another little touch-up stick would be good right here. Looks like he probably did it when he was putting his camper shell on somehow. See, I would say, like, get the right color red from Ford. Don't go to the AutoZone or the Checker Auto Parts or whatever it is, because then you get the wrong color of red, wrong shade. Touch-up paint's about 10 bucks. About, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. Have your son or yourself or your daughter or somebody do it for you if you want. It's easy. I like that it's a manual seat too. Less to brake. There you go. Everything's working. Alright, let me put a seatbelt on. And the seatbelts are part of the seat because it's an extra cab, which is cool. Alright. Tow on and off. Air conditioning. There. That is blowing cold. Let's turn the radio on here. Radio works fine. CD player, old school cassette player. Let's see, what else? I took the cup holder out for some reason. Probably because they have one here. There's little fog lights right in the bumper. I didn't check those. Those little fog lights in the front bumper, they do work. Let's see, I'm gonna put it in neutral. We're gonna go to 4 low. Now we're in 4 low. Drive. And reverse. That's in 4 low. Perfect. All right, let's go to 4 high. Now we're in 4 high. Drive. And reverse. This truck's sweet. Neutral. 2-wheel drive. Boom. Let's go for a ride with this thing. This is as clean and as straight as it's gonna get. Doesn't get any straighter and cleaner than this. If you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay tax and dock fees. Dock fee is $250. Tax is 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if your state tax rate is 0, like our Alaska buyers when they fly down here to drive home, theirs is 0, so they pay 2%, which is just the city tax, and a $250 dock fee. If your state tax rate is 7%, you'll pay 9%. If it's 4, you'll pay 6. Add 2% to your state tax rate, then add $250 for our dock fee. That's what you'll pay if you come here to drive it home. If you pay by wire and ship, no dock fee, no taxes, nothing. Once we receive your wire, we will fill out the title with your name and address. We'll sign it off, we'll notarize it, we'll scan it into your online file. We'll even scan in the envelope we mail it to you in. You'll be able to see all that stuff before it even gets in the mail. Then we'll mail it to you when you have the vehicle shipped to you. You'll take the title that you've already got from the mail and the vehicle, your motor vehicles, and do whatever you do, okay? But if you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is agreed upon price, that's it. Deposit. Deposit is $500. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until we have a deposit, the truck is for sale, okay? So, please make sure you get your deposit. Clean trucks like this are very rare, okay? So I have a feeling this is going to be very quick. So make sure that you're not the person that we negotiate with, go back and forth with. We agree on a price on it, and that's at 8 in the morning, and you wait till 5 in the afternoon to make your deposit when you get home from work, and you find out that somebody's already bought and paid for it in that time. That happens, okay? Don't be that guy, okay? That's kind of a bummer. So, let's see, what else? Warranty. Obviously, it's out of warranty. You know, it's 12 years old and it's 110,000 miles. Both are would be out of warranty by quite a few years and quite a few miles, okay? Basically, the people at Ford who built it, the designers, the engineers, gave it X amount of miles and X amount of years, and that happened. Those expired a long time ago. If they could have given it a 20-year, 400,000-mile warranty, they would have. They didn't, because they didn't know what would happen to it after X amount of years or X amount of miles. Okay? If they don't know and they built it, there's very little chance that we know more than the people who built it. Okay? So what we're saying here is there is risk. Now this truck, I really don't think there's much risk. Okay? But who knows? It could show up at your house and need something the day you get it. What that could be, I have no idea. But it might. And if it does, it's your car, you go get it fixed, okay? If you need the sure thing, that means you need to buy a car that's brand new, or a truck that's brand new with a warranty, and they do sell those. And for 3 years and 36,000 miles, you will be stress-free. And after that, you'll have a powertrain for, I think now they're 5 and 100,000 miles. And when that's expired, you'll owe 20 or 30 grand, and you'll be out of warranty, okay? And that's the truth. But for 3 years and 36,000 miles, you'll be very happy and very stress-free. So there's risk in buying things that don't have warranties, like this, okay? If you don't like that kind of, stress, then don't buy anything used. Don't buy this truck, don't buy any of our cars, because there is risk. Stick to new stuff with warranty. New blenders, new lazy boys, new everything. The thing about 6.0s, as everyone knows, the bugaboo on them is the EGR. We do provide, if you want to add $1,900, we can do a bulletproof EGR cooler, along with a Ford oil cooler, the gaskets, coolant, and oil change, if you'd like. This thing has no signs of that. I mean, it was really well taken care of. So you may never need it. It could go to 500,000 miles if you take care of it. But if you are concerned about that, $1,900 is about $1,500 to $3,000 cheaper than other people are doing this. And this is just for our buyers. If you're off the street, it's going to be between $2,900 and $3,500. Anyway, a better description of the EGR service that we have for you, if you care to use it, is in our ad, right in the middle of our ad. On this truck, honestly, I would probably not do that, but if you did it, you would have taken care of the only thing that could possibly be wrong, in my opinion. But anyway, that's all. Beautiful truck. Thank you for your time.